is Kay, and it's been a while since I made a video. So today I am going to make one on the Coleman beach tent. And this is the very first time that I'm setting it up, and I actually haven't gone through anything yet. So, alright, so let's take out everything and see what we got here.
We all gotta learn together. We all gotta learn together how to make this tent.
Okay, so here we go. We have the poles, and then we have stakes, a bag of stakes, skinny stakes that comes with it. And then here is our tent. Oh, and then here's, I guess, the stuff that holds the tent together. And in here is some instructions, but forget it, I'm not really good with that, so I'm not going to go through that one. Alright, so let's see. Out of the hallway. Okay, so this is the back window. I think that's the back window. Alright. Let's see. I guess this is where the pole goes through. There's supposed to be a huge door. Okay, so here's where another pole goes through. Alright. Upside down or something.
I think you might have upside down.
I think I have it upside down.
Yeah, I think you do.
Alright, so I had it upside down. Okay, so here we go. Stake this in. Okay, so stake that in. Alright, so this is the door. That's a huge door. Alright, so this tent is not very big. It's only about 5.5 foot wide and 4.5 foot long, something like that, and about 4.5 foot high. So okay, so there we go. Alright, so here, let's do the poles. Alright, let's see what we got in the pole here. So I got this tent for about $40 on Amazon, and this one is a Coleman. Alright, so what we got is one gray pole. Wow, this is really long. Hopefully I can do this by myself. And then one black pole. Right? Oh, actually two black poles. Alright, so we have two black poles.
Aren't they for the windows?
Well, I don't know what it is, but
I feel like they should be for the windows.
We haven't read the instructions yet. Alright, so now let's see. We have our pole. Now let's see if there's any color coordinated. Okay. So, let's see. Alright.
Seems there's no color coded.
Okay, so apparently the big gray pole goes from one side of the tent to the other side, and then the two black pole goes from the front to the back. So let me see, how would I do this easier? All right, so let me try to put in the gray one first. All right, so again, folks, this is my first time setting this up. I haven't even got a bag out of the bag to look at it at all, and today's my first time. I actually got this tent about 2 months ago, but it was kind of cold here in Seattle, so I haven't got a chance to take it out and play with it. So today's my first day, and haven't ever touched or played with this tent, so kind of show you how I do this without even looking at it or reading the instructions. Alright, so I guess since I'm able to figure it out a little just by looking at it, it's not too bad.
Well, at least all of us are learning together how to do it.
Okay. Alright. Now threading it through. Of course, always gotta be careful. So again, this long gray pole goes from side to side. And you can tell that the sleeve here is gray. And it's the longest sleeve. Okay, so this one is in. Alright.
Long.
This side.
Man, that is a pretty long pole.
Okay, so here we have, I guess, 2 loops. So I'm guessing that one loop is for the pole. So let's see if we can do this. This is not gonna be easy. Alright, so stick that in there. Alright, so it's slightly windy today. Alright, so next up is this side, not this side. Alright, so slowly I'm going to race it up. Again, folks, my first time doing this. First time.
This is a good shot right here.
First time and doing it all by myself. Alright. So, now let's see what happened when I let go. Ah, it's all back. Alright. So this is what it looks like without the 2 back poles. So next up is 2 back pole. So here's the black poles. Alright. Alright. How this is done. Okay. So again, we'll have to be careful here. Alright, so you can tell this is for the black pole since it has a black marking on the sleeve here. Alright, so maybe you can go a little
Black
farther
sleeve.
so they can get the whole view.
Okay.
Okay, so here is one pole, and then on this side, there's this pole right here. So here I'm going to put that in there. Alright, and now let me try the other side. Okay. And then here is the other hole. It has 2 sleeves in it again. 2 holes, so I'm assuming one is for the pole and one is for the stakes.
It's really windy.
So here we go. Alright, so again, folks, doing this by myself. Alright. Okay, so that's 2 down and 1 to go.
There's the last one.
Again, doing it by myself. Okay,
For now, structure.
Alright,
There's
so
a bunch of hits.
okay, so the trick is to raise the pole up into the air and you push it in slowly through the sleeve.
almost done.
Yeah, almost done. Woohoo.
Man, only 10 minutes.
That was not too bad.
Yep. It's only 10 minutes.
Alright, so here we go. Put it in the hole. Okay, and now the back. The back. Alright, so here we go again. Tough. Alright, so this one is actually a lot easier to stake it through since we already did the first two. Okay, so, alright. You want to do a look here?
Inside looking.
Okay, so this is actually not the door. This is actually the window.
Window.
So, from here, this is the back part. So from here to here is about 3 foot wide, not very wide.
3 foot.
And then on the front here, from here to that corner over there is about 5.5 foot wide. And from this wall to that wall is about 4.5 foot. And then from the floor to the ceiling, about 4.5 foot. So you can see it's not very big. Not very big. All right.
Yes, it's very small in here.
Okay, so here, let me just zip this. Okay, so this is the front. And we're going to unzip it.
So yellow in here.
Alright.
And voila.
And voila. Here's the front. So this is the door, and you can actually stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Stretch.
So let me get the stakes. Alright, so sticking it in. So I can do. Okay. Alright, so you want to come out this way and show from over here?
Yeah. Side view.
Okay, so just stay over there. Alright, so again, this is the back door, or back window. This is the back window. Lift it up. Alright, and then it's got this mesh part. So here's the mesh part.
Just ignore all of them. Just ignore all the noise happening.
This part, this part. Okay, so here I am. I'm not very tall, so as you can see, there's not a lot of room in here. And then you can fit about 4 to 5% if they're all sitting together, squished. And of course, you can sit here too. And then this part right here has this overhang here about 2 foot.
Looks about it.
From here to here is about 2 foot. And if it rains, I guess you could just, if it rains, just keep it. Zip it. Like this, and if it rains, no problem.
He's ripping it up. What do you expect? It's a beach tent.
Okay, so I'll say this probably fits 2 adults comfortably. It's about the same height as my Windsor. It's not very tall.
How many people do you think can sleep in there? How many people do you think can sleep in there?
Probably about, 2 adults and a kid.
Or a baby?
It's not very big. Compared to the Windsor, I think I actually like the Windsor a lot better because it's like 7 foot wide, but 7 foot wide but 7 foot long. It's got more room. But this also is alright. It's got this overhang. I really like that. And then if it ever rain, of course, no problem. And hey, I set it up by myself. So that's not a you know, that's not too difficult. I haven't read the instruction or looked at it like I said again, so this is it, folks.
It's only a 15-minute structure or less if you don't talk.
It's easy. This is it. So stay tuned for next video. I'm going to put this one and the wind zone next to each other and kind of did a comparison, and you'll kind of see the difference between the two of them. So again, I got this from Amazon. This is the Coleman. Alright, so this is the Coleman Beach Shade. Coleman Beach Shade, and it looks like this.
Wow, the picture does have 2 adults and 1 kid.
Yeah, so it looks like this, and then I got the yellow color, and they have a couple other colors like green and gray and blue. So I got the yellow color, and alright, that's not too bad. $40, not too bad.
Final
There you go,
structure.
folks. That's it. Stay tuned, and if you have any comments or you have any questions, put it up, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. So remember,